All right, I'm in Washington now, staying at a friend's house over the weekend so I can work on some editing and then also plan out where I'm gonna go next week. Unfortunately, something kind of unfortunately something unfortunate happened. Yes, and that is this. Someone did break in at some point between this morning and a couple hours after. I came out this morning to grab some stuff out of the Jeep. And I came back a couple hours later to do some grocery shopping and found my Jeep was broken into. Luckily, I took out all of the expensive equipment except for my portable battery, which I'm really bummed about. I took out all of my cameras, my laptop, my tablet. All of that stuff is safe, thank God. And I always do that anyway when I'm parked outside. Visitor parking here was full, so I just parked right across the street over there. And I've never had a problem with it before, but I guess this time around, since I have a lot of stuff on it, it's been made for good eye candy. They didn't take anything else, and I'm glad they didn't tear apart the whole place. They did like take down a tub and open it. I'm guessing they saw that there was like nothing in it but like food, and then, you know, there's just blankets and gear everywhere. They decided to split and not spend too much time rummaging through. Like I said, I'm really bummed about my portable battery because that's what I was using to stay plugged in so I can work from where I happen to be without having the Jeep running. I will want to replace that at some point, taking donations. Just kidding, not really. The good news is I called around the area to see if anyone just happened to have a rear window. There was one dealership in the area that did. For whatever reason, I don't exactly know why, but they had one. And usually it's something that you have to order and it takes a couple weeks, which I was kind of disappointed because I didn't want to go camping and driving around with a broken window like this. There's a storm coming in from the Pacific. I thought that might ruin my plans for the week, but they had the exact window that I needed. So it's just gonna be a plug and play. We're gonna go and vacuum out all the broken glass and put the window back in. And hopefully it'll just take a couple hours at most. And we'll be on the road again in a couple days after I finish planning all the other stuff that I was. So we're gonna head to the dealership now, and then clean up the glass and replace it. We are outside the Rardens Jeep dealership. I just picked up my new window here. So apparently there was a customer who ordered it a while back and then returned it. Luckily for me, because it would be a couple of weeks until I could get a new window. So I'm really excited about having a new window. Not so excited about the broken one that I have to still clean up and replace, but silver lining. See you guys at the car wash. All right, we are outside of KINGSGATE car wash. I was originally planning at some point this weekend to come to a car wash so I can wash all of the mud off of the Jeep. I guess I still can't do that, huh? Because I don't have a window. I was gonna say I might as well just wash it now since I'm here, but I can't really wash it with a gaping hole. It's fine, whatever. I like when the Jeep is dirty because it kind of fits the look, you know? I mean, look at that thing. The only downside to that is you get mud on all your clothes every single time you get in and out of the Jeep because it's just muddy. But anyway, I'm just gonna vacuum out all the broken glass. Hopefully it won't take too long. Actually, you know what? It's gonna take some time because there's glass like everywhere. I'm gonna have to pull everything out and vacuum it. Oh look, I found some more milkshake from the other night. Just finished up vacuuming my Jeep out, and this is actually I never got your name. Angel. This is
Travis.
Angel.
Yep. And Travis.
Travis. Angel works here.
Yep. I'm just here for spirit.
Just hanging out, and they came over and saw, you know, a little bit of what I was doing, and my guy here totally hooked it up. Helped me get cleaned up, and he actually is telling me to pull up in here so we can spray them down real quick.
Yeah, we're gonna clean them up.
And we'll block the window up so we don't get any water inside. They've been giving me some suggestions about what to do out here.
The first suggestion is make sure you subscribe to Denver and Hobbes. ring the little bing.
That's my guy right there. I don't need any promoters. I have him. So we're gonna pull up the Jeep.
Okay.
My buddy here, Angel, is gonna continue helping me out, hooking me up. I really appreciate it, man.
No problem,
it sucks having things like that happen, but really like
it's not a reflection of Washington.
No, yeah.
Everything's happening for a reason.
Yeah, and so
lessons and blessings.
Yeah, exactly. So thank you so much. And let's go ahead and pull Hobbs in here.
All right.
All right. This is a great idea, man. Look at that. You look like you've done this. Nice. Man, Angel, you're giving me the full treatment here. This guy, he's dirty. After we're finished up here, I'm gonna pick up some lunch for him. It's honestly, you know, the least I can do for the things that he's doing for me right now. I know the situation this morning is not ideal, and it just really makes me appreciate people like Angel out here who are coming out here every day, working hard, and really making impact on people. I can honestly say that seems like a really good guy, and he's really been taking care of me this morning. So we'll finish up washing, I guess not we, but he will finish up washing Hobbs, and I'll check back in with you guys after. Bye.
Look, I'm in line with the stars, I'm in sync with the earth. 10 toes deep, flower child from the turf. I never switch sides, like even when I die, I'm a ride for the squad, let her ties in the hearse. I've been on a vibe, kinda hard to describe. I'm in between, I'm good and it's fine, but I'm tired of the grind. Then I come alive in the night to realize I'm in the middle of the time of my life. I'm never so packed for the stack, never lied on the rap. Got a bag from the way that I write it. Queen looking Tyson, do that ass survive, doing 80 to the house. Then I hit it to the sky, change haters on a tirade. Talking to their crib in the face, be still, let that hate stuff fade. We all want the same, we all want a meal in the safe. I wanna live like I'm trying to reach enlightenment. Trail spill from my lips, feel big from the bib. Take a sip till I pass out. Try and get grit, but it don't make sense. Cause you can lose life on this fast route. Yeah, turn thoughts to a cash cow. I might flip that to the glass house. I don't need the accolades, I'm in love with the chase. I just wanna eat, save a spot at the table. Beast with the slap, pin myself on the map. You long with the wind, but we knowing that it's cap. 5-hour flights, couple nights at the flat. To be real, couldn't see me making moves while I'm at. I'm still on the grind, limit time when I chat. I'm burning down sage, keep the demons away. When I write it, give a piece of myself to the page. I don't do it for the praise, love, that's just how I'm made.
American way.
Nice. Got some American Christmas trees. All right, man. Once again, thank you so much, Angel. You really made my day, and obviously I wasn't having the best morning, but people like you who really make me believe in humanity, you know?
Yeah, over here. Got my KINGSGATE car wash.
This is the guy right here. I wish you the best.
Denver and Hobbes. Subscribe. Ring the bell.
Thanks, man. All right, we're back at my friend's house. Got the window right here. The Jeep is all super squeaky clean. Like, oh my gosh, Angel did a good job, man. Look at how it's so clean. Next task right now, take this panel off. It's held together by probably a few screws scattered around, and then hopefully it's just as easy as pulling this thing off and screwing the window in. I won't know until I break it open. I'm gonna pull my toolkit down and get started working on this. All right, grab my tools. Make some Torx bits. Let's see. Okay, got a 20. Let's go with 30. Boom, 30. Got a 20 and a 30. see if there's nothing in there. No screws in there. I'm gonna grab my trusty trash bucket. And I'm wondering if there's another screw in here. Usually there's a screw hidden behind. You just gotta pop that up. There it is. Yep. Boom. There it is. All right. I think that is it. This is the moment of truth. We just give it a good yank. Scary. Okay. Yeah, it's just these tabs. First time you take off these things are really hard to do. Once you figure it out. Well, unfortunately, I kind of figured there would be some extra steps here. Let's see if there's a way to release these. That's there. Yeah. Door panel is off. All right, so now we have a few bolts here that we need to take out. What do you think this is? We'll go with 13. Nope, wrong. It's probably a 10 or 11. We'll go with 11. Nope, it is a 10. Dang. I feel like I'm in kind of a perfect. Look at this. You can see all the glass there. I just have to take this out and then slide the new window in. Yeah, let's take a look here. You know what would suck if I dropped this thing? Now that would just be unfortunate. Made in the US. OEM window. That perfectly matches the tent that I already have. All right, cool. I don't know why I'm so excited about the window. All right, put this back in here so I don't drop it or something, because, you know, I know that's just something that I would do. I am a little accident prone. Let's just get all this glass cleared away. Looks good. All right, I think we're in business. I'm gonna take this off first, actually, and I'm gonna need a wrench. There's a 10. Perfect. It might actually be easier as well later to roll the window down. Yeah, actually I am gonna need to roll the window down in order to slide this window in. And I didn't have to take this whole thing off. Let's see. Okay, I think that's just trash. Throw that in there. Let's see. Yep. I need to roll down that window. Window down. Down there. Oh yeah, I have to clean out the glass still. I'm gonna go get a vacuum. Move it back. So I have procured a lovely candy apple red shark vacuum cleaner. Compliments of Scott here, my buddy. It's even got,
yeah, it comes complete with dog hair.
Dog hair.
I just threw that in for fun.
You know, the max fill line is right here, and your dog hair is like,
So is this,
all of my
box
stuff.
gonna run this vacuum?
I don't know. We will find out. So we're at another car wash. Something I realized was they left me my quarters. How thoughtful of them. So I can, you know, vacuum and clean up the mess that they left me. They didn't even clean up after themselves. How rude. Oh, 1 quart. Let's put another one in. I was not ready for it to start. Ah! That happened all so fast. Oh my God. I need 2 hands for this. We are back at my friend's place again. We're gonna finish this while there's still daylight left. I think I'm almost there. We're gonna get to business. All right, bye. All right, I think I got it figured out. I was just kind of pulling and prodding, and these 2 trim pieces right here just pulled off, and I was able to get this rubber trim out of the way. There's still some glass in here somewhere. Anyway, so I think the glass will just kind of slide right in now. Let's see. put my gloves on. They grip the glass a little better. I just feel a little more secure. And I think this thing can just kind of drop in. Look at that. Freaking A! Yeah, buddy! Man, I didn't even have to take off all this stuff that I took off. That's fine. You know, it is what it is. We figured out something. If jerks ever decide to break my window again, at least I'll know how to quickly fix it. I don't know if I should be excited about that or not. Sometimes you really just learn things by just trying, you know? Trial and error is what my 3rd grade teacher used to tell me. I don't actually know if my 3rd grade teacher told me that. Who was my 3rd? Mrs. Grant. Mrs. Grant was my 3rd grade teacher. Oh my God. 3rd grade is a very traumatizing year for me. She was kind of an interesting person. When someone farted in class, mind you, this is 3rd grade, okay? We're little 3rd grade kids. And she smelled something, she would stop everything she was doing while in the middle of like teaching a lesson or I don't know, like, okay, I'm sorry, I have to pause this story. Look at this little, I found out what this is for. It's for when you put the window in, you can screw in the bolts to attach the window to the frame, the rail, I guess. Hi, Bev. Hi, Andrew. I'm sure. Dude, yeah. Well, I mean, it was so much easier than the route I was going. I was trying to figure out how this window is gonna slide into the door. I tried going in from the bottom here and it just wouldn't work. And finally, I was just kind of jiggling things around and this came off. And I realized you can take off this rubber frame and just put the window down through it because you couldn't fit it through this frame. Anyway, how you two doing? All right, so I was talking to my friends and didn't realize the battery in my camera ran out. I've made a bit of progress since then. Basically just kind of shimmied the glass down and got the trim wrapped around the glass. So all I have to do is drop this down into that little nuts that we saw earlier, just like that. Boom. We're gonna push the window up just a little bit. No? Oh yeah, I disconnected the window motor. There we go. A little more. Nice. All right, let me just get in here, tighten this bad boy up. All right, that's tight. Look at that. We did it. We did it. All there really is left to do is get all these parts back on. Friends, neighbors got in and I had to move some stuff over anyway. And I got my light so that I can actually see what I'm doing. To finish my story about my 3rd grade teacher, Mrs. Grant. Where was I even at with her? Okay, farting. She would make the person who farted stand up in front of the entire class and say, "I am sorry I passed gas. I promise to never do it again." You gotta fart when you gotta fart. Farting is a natural thing. I don't understand what the big deal about it is. And I know it smells bad, but like honestly, if you think about it this way, a fart, while smelly, is completely harmless. Sneezing, everyone's fine with sneezing and coughing. Well, maybe not these days, but like sneezing and coughing, someone sneezes, oh, bless you. You know how many germs come out of your mouth and how high that velocity of spit and germs flying out of your mouth is? I don't think people think about that. It's farting, man. You don't have to humiliate a kid, a 3rd grade kid, you know, for farting. Okay, so this one went to the top. Boom. And this one is the painful one to do. And we gotta kind of pull this guy out and get it back in there. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yank you out. Damn it. Okay, I'm taking my glove off. I need fingers for this. Bam. Look at that. All right. It's tucked in there.